All right, let's take our beet juice, and we got about a cup and a half of that.
All right.
About a cup and a half.
Of the vinegar, and this time you want the cider, right?
Vinegar, yep. We're gonna use about, I don't know, how much onions? Half a cup onions?
Yeah.
Let's go with 2/3 cup of sugar, and we're gonna take a couple of cloves.
Always, cloves are good.
Because I like that flavor. Now I'm gonna crank that up. All right, let's put our various size and various shaped eggs in here.
That we already boiled and
That
peeled.
we already boiled and peeled. And let's put a little layer of beets in.
Make it pretty.
And it'll give that darker color
Yeah.
too. Beets and eggs and beets, and beets and eggs. When those are sitting in the refrigerator and they look at me, they beckon me.
You want some more beets? Look at to make it pretty
A
on
little more.
top. Yeah, make it pretty on top.
Think about the things we've fixed here lately. We've opened up our minds to the fact that whatever you can buy in the store, you can make yourself. And a lot of times when you make it yourself,
It's better.
It's better. We smoked cheese just last week.
And that's gone. You ate it all.
Well, I'm sorry, I had to eat it. We have made bologna.
You ate that pretty quick too.
We have smoked our own bacon. We're on a roll, and we're
Yeah.
not going to stop. The world is full. Somebody said, well, you're going to run out of ideas. We're not going to run out of ideas. We could spend 1 year doing recipes on beets.
We could.
It never ends. The world of cooking, outside, inside, farming, gardening, all these things, it's wide open.
Yeah, it is.
How about some calves this spring?
That would be fun. This spring, so it's nice.
In the spring,
Yeah, in the spring.
Yeah, we're not going to hurry anything.
To go with the baby lambs.
To go with the baby lambs. We're going to raise our own beef.
What happened to your beard?
You know what? Some of those hairs were like turning around and digging
really?
in.
Okay.
So,
You look younger. You look like you're about 21, 22.
Really?
Yeah, you look pretty
well,
young.
you're looking mighty fine yourself, Mrs. Farmer.
Maybe I should shave.
So if you were going to try to figure out how to do these things, how would you do it? Where would you look it up?
Where would I look it up? Tim Farmer's Country Kitchen.
.com.
Or Facebook. Can you find it on my
Either one.
Facebook?
Go to Tim Farmer's Country Kitchen Facebook page and like it.
Right.
See where we're going, what we're doing. We always give you a heads up when the show's going to come on. If you are actually looking for those recipes, timfarmerscountrykitchen.com. Click on shows, then click on YouTube, and gosh, there we are.
Watch 'em
We've got
all.
a vast library for you to choose from. We are at a rolling boil. The onions look like they're getting done. All right, I'm going to take this off. We'll let that cool just a hair.
That smells good.
Doesn't it smell good? All right,
just
let's
see
let
how
this
they're-
cool and we'll come back here in just a second.
Okay.
You ready? Are you excited?
I am. I want to see what it looks like when you pour it
I'm
in.
gonna try not to spill this all over the place.
Pretty.
How about that?
That looks good. And
Now, I remember as a kid when you would go into a fine establishment where they had adult beverages behind the bar and mass quantities of those. These were everywhere.
Really?
They called those places bars.
Really? I didn't go to those
I haven't
places.
been to one lately, but they had these everywhere. And they soak up this color and they soak up this flavor. And they used to be everywhere. You can still buy them in jars in the store.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a lost art and it's kind of a lost sort of thing. These, when they cool down, we're going to stick them in the refrigerator. You could set these on the counter probably. We're going to stick them in the refrigerator. Again, I'm going to call this put and take canning.
Okay. Can you maybe leave them for a week and then we'll try them next week on the show? Can you wait that long?
I'm really
You're gonna
really
try?
going to
Try to let them sit a whole week.
I'll try.
Okay.
I'm not promising you
I
anything.
know, they'll be gone. They'll be like halfway.
You know what? We have zipped through another half hour. We made probably, I would say, the best pizza I've had in a long time.
That was the best pizza I ever have had. I am serious. I loved it.
You know what? There's some left, right?
I ate a couple pieces. I think there might be a
think
piece
Kelly
left.
ate
Did Kelly eat all the pizza?
You know what? That seriously, when you do things at home and you have fresh ingredients and you take your time and mix things up just like you like them, you can't
best.
even explain how wonderful it is. Mrs. Farmer, thank you for
Farmer.
being here tonight.
Oh, that is so
I
sweet.
thoroughly enjoyed our time together.
Did you?
But you know what? I'm very sad
Are you? Why?
because our evening is over.
Oh.
So let's look at these fine folks and thank them for sharing our kitchen with us. It's all about
Good times
good friends.
and good eats.
Pickled eggs.
1 week. You have to wait. You have to wait.
I'll try.
Okay.
No promises. Hello and welcome to Tim Farmer's Country Kitchen. Nikki and I have been cooking for years and years. This unscripted show about unscripted country living.
That's right.
We've had so many people ask us, how do we get a cookbook? How do you do that? TimFarmersCountryKitchen.com. Take a look at our store. We have all kinds of stuff on there. Now people have asked for more and more stuff, so we've got hats, we've got the aprons that we use, we've got the Salt Rocks cooking plates, how-to DVDs, and very soon, cookbook number 2 is coming.
Yay.
Now, we started our cooking show in 2012 and we had so many people ask us, they wanted those recipes from your grandparents, my grandparents, people we run across in the woods or on the waters over the years. And so we came up with this first cookbook, and those books have gone out all over the world.
Yes, they have.
Cookbook 2 is coming out. TimFarmersCountryKitchen.com. Visit our store, get your cookbook. We'll be glad to share our kitchen with you and our recipes from many, many years passed down.
Made in the USA matters. So does quality, value, and variety.
It's in every all-purpose galvanized steel tub and tank we make. Head over to TarterUSA.com
To find the closest retailer who sells our quality tanks and tubs.